block, though, by Porzingis as Brooks tried to get to the rim.
Yeah, Porzingis has been a wall inside.
And an easy deuce there for Brown as the Celtics extend their lead to 7. And again, there's a pretty big three-point discrepancy in favor of the Celtics. And that's an easy layup there for Brown in transition.
Here's the thing, if the point guard shoots, the two guard.
And the shot. Ooh, telegraph pass. The absolute last thing you wanted if you were the Rockets.
Around the Holmgren screen. Great anticipation and some room service for Jaylen Brown. And got put in the friend zone by Porzingis. That's his 5th block. Brown from deep.
And Jason Tatum so dynamic as Jaylen Brown gets the easy 2 in transition. Doris, we talk so much about these.
Usually double team unexpectedly, because that's when Boston's so dangerous.
Brown on the steal and slam.
Knocked away, retrieved by Butler. Miami is.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, my God.
Look at this.
Holy smokes. Brown.
And he tracked that the whole way. His eyes were focused in.
At some point in the game.
By whom could you be talking about it? Jaylen Brown gets a steal and a slam to start the game. 80%, so obviously still very good, but by his standards down. Here's another steal by Brown, his 2nd already. And Brown attacks and gets the layup. 12 turnover by the Celtics. They get it right back, though. Here's Brown. Able to finish against 2 defenders. Deflected. Celtics ball. They get back, though, in transition. But Brown attacks anyway and finishes off the...
Tough 3.
And another turnover. This is going to be a very easy slam for Brown. 16-13. Jaylen, what a move. Boy, he had his mind made up. He was going to the holes. Turns the corner, lost the handle. Not a Brown. Jaylen driving and scoring.
He made sure no one was in front of him on
Bogey. Lost the ball to Holiday. Ahead to Brown. Timeout for Quinn. 10 points for Brown. Celtics by 1. Brown off to the races. Sidesteps Garrison to avoid the charge and lays it in.
Your numbers might not fluctuate.
Right.
It's not about your individual numbers. It's about how you contribute to the team.
Brown alone. Connects. Cups it up under and off. Holiday the rebound, pushing with Brown. Brown able to work through the contact and scoop it in. On the drive, gets blocked from behind by Derek White. Brown trying to move through 3. He does. And the tip won by Boston as Green flings it off Holiday. James Williams, our crew chief, as Brown starts the game with
that right to say those things. He is an NBA champion. He was contributing on this team since he has shown up. But sometimes to take your game to the next level, as Jaylen Brown knocked
up the Celtics with numbers up the floor. Brown's pass deflected, comes back to him and was right down Main Street to lay it up and in again. TNT Center. Another turnover by the Spurs, another dunk for the Celtics. It's becoming showtime for all the wrong reasons here.
Jaylen Brown drives it on Highsmith. Highsmith good D, but Brown secures it and scores. Holiday out to White. Boston wants to push it. And now Jaylen Brown.
Derek White looking inside for Jaylen Brown. Against Brown Jr. of the Pistons. Scores off the square. Scored against Peyton Pritchard, just dogging him. And here's a step in front steal by Jaylen Brown. Lays it up, lays it in. He has 11. Cage pass tipped away. White ahead to Jaylen Brown. Up to the left hand and lays it in.
Coro now 0 for 2 from 3. Brown speeds into the paint and finishes easily.
And Brown. But it's the right mentality. You could do the same thing against Jaylen Brown if you're Evan Mobley.
Brown keeps his footing and lays it in. That's not his mentality.
Greatness is selfish.
Brown lays it in again. Jaylen Brown Blocked from behind by White. What a recovery from Derek White. And now Brown lays it in. Huge swing end to end for Boston. Holiday with White leaking out. Shovels to Tatum instead, and Brown on the finish off the dish from Tatum.
That was a call. Brown feeling it.
He started trying. That's great hustle.
Here comes Brown. Opening to the basket.
Turnover by Poole. Boston's got numbers. Leads to a 3 by Brown. Timeout Washington.
But Grant, it is interesting watching how Boston is reacting to the personnel that's on the floor as Brown scores.
You know they have a run or two coming in them, but
in transition, Brown flies and lays it in.
it's like Boston trying to get it done on defense. Once again, Brown with the deflection.
Brown drives it, and Brown scores again. He's got 12 in the Bambamba, and again disrupts one. Porzingis has been a beast defensively. Brown flies to the basket and lays it. Brown with 25, Tatum with 23, Porzingis with 23, and now Brown fires again. Jackson swatted away by Horford. Here's Brown running the floor and an easy two. Horford's defense leads to a dunk. Neesmith shot clock. Brown with the rejection. Here's Brown. Goes right at Nimhard, lays it up and in. Brown now with 18.
He can really shoot it.
He can. And shooters usually get bounces like that. Brown baseline off the nice feed.
And that's the size of Horford. Pacers turned it over, lob it up, Brown throws it down.
Well, that's the size of it. But I've got to tell you,
Mathurin had the ball slip out of his hands, and
he got it knocked out by Drew Holiday.
Brown pounds it down.
Basket and blocked. Heck of a play. Defensively and better play on offense.
Rebound by Brown. They want to run, and they do well. Nice his way in, got the two, and a foul. Looney inside, can't get it. But they think this is a better team. Brown against Curry in the way on the move. Curry had to get out of the way with those. That's what they got back in. Nice work inside. 15 for Clay. Brown jumping, firing, and the foul.
This wouldn't go down early. Stolen by Brown. I don't think he's going to miss this one. White is everywhere here in the first 8 minutes. Brown, nice sidestep, gets inside and banks that one home.
This is...
Brown drives past, Neesmith gets inside. Once again, goes to the rim and force. Pass inside, deflected and stolen. Tatum ahead to Brown. Brown goes up. Gently throws it down. And it comes the other way. Al Horford thought about it. Brown hits a three. 4 3-pointers for Brown.
Dynamic scoring from their guards.
Duncan Robinson, his first minutes on the floor, and he buries a triple. Here's Brown all the way in. Very little resistance. Jovic having a terrific first half. He's capable. Here goes Brown, another layup for Boston. That was easy. Miami
Could have kicked that out and gotten a good open three-point look to the Heat.
Finds Brown. Brown with another three. Hits Nikola Jovic. And it's Brown with a steal. Brown running with White. Jaylen Brown lays it in.
Partially blocked by Porzingis. Here's White on the break. Jaylen Brown leaving no doubt. No whistle, no foul. And here's Brown. Boy, made a great fake off ball and scored the 45 call when he turned it over. Ran that horns action that he scored so well on. Brown up in the clouds, got the landing just from outside.
And Porzingis has shut off Sacramento's wall. And Jaylen Brown is turning up the juice.
White. Nice move on the baseline. Very nice. Having to miss shots. Brown is not.
Got a hand on that. Forces the turnover. Now White takes it right back. Brown running with him for the lob. Hits the deck. Boston pushes it here. After the make, Brown taking on Gordon. Brown lays it in. Oh, Jaylen Brown. He's got some. Yeah, White's having a career year. He's talking about finishing pieces with Porzingis. Well, White as well as Brown looks spry. So if he's having trouble. Oh, KCP had the right idea, but Jokic wasn't looking. And now Brown on the runaway. And we're tied again at 64 with a block. Jaylen Brown trying to turn it into points. Does so. What a sequence there for Boston. Lost the handle. Arguing with the refs. Tony Brothers letting him argue.
Oh, he's going to call the T on him right here.
And now Brown lays it in.
Durant throws it away. White with the pick. 3-on-2. Brown. And now Richard again. Out of the blocks, off to the races. Hold on for Brown. Oh, he was airborne. Fights.
Look at this. A steal by Brown.
Between defenders out of backcourt. Jabbed away from behind by Derek White, a supreme defender.
Yeah.
And they turn it into a 3-on-1 downhill just like that. Brown scope.
They can continue playing him off the ball as he is here until a turnover takes place. And Jaylen Brown goes in for the layup.
Every play from behind. Poke free, Pritchard the other way. 3-on-3, Brown to the middle, navigates, spins, collects a defender or two, and lays it up and in.
Compared to the Celtics threes.
Well, of course, the Lakers have been up and down offensively. One of the better defensive teams. Jaylen Brown.
Great move, but you lose some offense. And against the Celtics, you're going to need offense.
Brown, it's more offense. Derek White, his second steal. Brown is third. To close the gap on the boards after they were down by a lot earlier. Hauser misses Brown on the follow and the foul.
Orlando's missed 2 golden scoring opportunities at the rim. 3-point shot by Brown is good. That's Jaylen Brown. Rebounded by Horford. Now the Celtics want to run. Jaylen Brown going to take it all the way and lay it in. By Porzingis.
Was it knocked away, or was Cole trying to get the ball out to Gary?
Long 3. Jaylen Brown.
Garnett doing a nice job on the glass. He and Brown getting just about every rebound. Brown to the basket and he gets to.
He's capable of doing that. There weren't a lot of bigs doing that when I came into the league.
Corner wide open. Brown bounces it, buries it. The floodgates are. Gets another rebound.
Oh yeah, throw it up.
Tatum.
Oh, goal lane. 1 for 11. Oh.
This young man started his career. He takes special relish in the fact that he wants to play well against his former team, but the chippy giving up quick.
Blocked. White and Horford were right there. Brown with force scores. Smith, too much dribbling, lost the ball. Tatum, Holiday, back to Brown, up and in. Unselfish play from the Celtics. Timeout, Pacers. Brown
comes up with a steal. Bad pass from Siakam. Here's Brown. Goes up, foul from behind. Counted at one. 19 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Brown drives inside. Layup is good. He's got 35.
On TBS as well, as Hart takes it away but gives it right back. And here is Jaylen Brown. No problem this time.
Well, that was a very poor inbound pass by Brunson. Gonna pull the plug.
Jaylen Brown lays it in.
To the corner, Tatum. Back up. Yes. Odds on favor if everybody's healthy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Everybody has to be healthy. That's true for anybody.
Oh, good. In the ball game, they double team Joker and they get the steal. Brown with the theft. Takes it all the way in. Brown with the layup.
One else's, and it doesn't matter which person he's paired with.
He's been such a blessing for this team, Stephanie. What a turnaround fade. Back. That's Luke Cornett who's checked into the game. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Just a mess.
It's by Grimes. Jaylen, he gets to. It's amazing. No matter what. Much better. Rose and lost the handle.
Down a bunch of threes.
Absolutely, and they wanted to run more, and here they go. In the last 2 games.
White wants to push it. Derek White, cut off by Jaquez. And there's Brown. Boy, Boston wasting no.
Quickly, Brown instantly waiting for him. Brown goes to the basket and gets two. Went by one. That was tough. Didn't hesitate. Not for a second did he hesitate. Great caught.
12 points a game. It's the biggest as the Hawks turn it over. Brown's going to take it up and in, and Quinn wants a timeout. So we got 19 threes to go. The turnover here. Lost the dribble. Brown's got it. Turnover Atlanta. Jaylen Brown right to the hole.
Well, he's a strong individual. Trying to get it back, throws it, but right to Brown. Jaylen Brown goes right past Doncic and the slam. Jaylen Brown. Derek Jones guarding in. Nice duck and under. Banks it home. He stripped and stolen. He's upset. Thought he was fouled. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown for the slam. Turnover on the first possession. Tatum throws it ahead to Brown. Brown throws it down and takes a tough tumble. White was about to block it. Instead, he knocks it loose to steal. Tatum, Brown, inside, up and under, banks it home. The Celtic defense already with an impact.
Stripped to the ball by Porzingis. Here come the Celtics with Brown inside. Great transition.
He wants him to be aggressive, create mismatches, but he said being a champion.
Did you see that, Allie? Did you see?
And they turn it over. They can get a 2-for-1 if they choose to. Brown doesn't pass up the opportunity, and he gets the shooter's touch. Tipped nicely by Tatum. And the Mavericks now 2 for 11. Brown goes right at Josh Green. Running layup is good. Deflected. Hauser to Tatum. Alley-oop to Brown. Has to come down. Goes back up and in. Knocked loose. Look at a White dive on it. Saved by Horford. Here comes Brown. Brown goes up. Layup is good. And the lead is back to 15.
To have a monstrous night as he misses inside. Won't get a better look than that. Jaylen Brown sneaking backdoor, making. Short arms the three, rebound Holiday.
In the last 5 possessions, as you see Jaylen Brown understanding they're in the penalty and going.
Rebound goes to Horford, 65-49. Jaylen Brown now goes 2 for 1. It's good. I thought there was too much. To the bucket for 2.
Boy, here comes Brown. Brown to the basket, throws it up and knocks it down.
Picked right back up by Stewart. Brown to town. Clock is winding down. 2-on-1. Like practice.
Porzingis blocks the Jake McDaniels and he does the Mutombo elbow.
Mutombo finger wag. Celtics the other way get an easy dunk on the drive. Stripped. Jaylen Brown the other way, laying it in. Brown has been a Timberwolves killer in the past. He has 6 early. And a tough shovel pass to Anderson is stolen by Brown. Edwards can't do anything. He has 5 fouls, so he had to give
out of the pack. Jaylen Brown goes inside, and the finish. 14 points for Jaylen Brown.
I was at a Boston Celtics game sitting courtside with my kids, and it was Scott Foster, who has called that twice already tonight on Porzingis.
He's a teacher, that's what he is. Rebound in traffic, quick outlet to White. Horford running the floor, trying to post up. Brown drives inside, layup is good. Jaylen Brown putting on a clinic, 27 points on 12 of 16 from the field. They thought he was fouled. Pass deflected by Brown. Brunson the turnover. Brown inside, lays it up and in. A costly turnover there, and the Celtics back up by 13. And Derek White comes up with a loose ball. Tatum to Brown. Brown inside. Layup is good. Perfectly executed.
Reeves on the move. Porzingis plucks it out of the air. 2-on-1. Here comes Holiday for Brown. What a pass and what a finish.
Well, it started at the defensive end. It looked like Tatum got a piece faster, and it helps to get stops. But you can see they're playing a lot earlier in the shot clock before Boston can get set.
Jaylen Brown taking him to the cup.
And inside, Turman right there, the contested. Hauser ahead to Brown. Brown goes up and in, off the glass. He is just so dynamic. White to Tatum. Kicks it to Brown. Brown drives out of Bio, and Brown scores again inside.
And at that.
Baseline. Bless those muscles. That wasn't one hit. Strong. Baseline. That was a strong hit. Get out of my.
That was his first. Yes. There's Jaylen Brown swiveling inside around O'Neal, who has 2 fouls. And missed it badly. Brown in transition, lays it in. And it's
what Coffee can do. He's put it around the basket, and he can defend. Brown going high to the hoop himself and gets 2. That is pure muscle right there.
And the Bucks boat race continues. Brown on the attack, lays it in. And it bounces off the hands of Merrill. Brown. Oh, he went for the big finish. He got denied by the rim, but the follow goes for Jaylen Brown.
Brown with the jigsaw. Brown's open. He is just going pure physical over the Magic right now. Boston away. Big time numbers here.
the game settles down. You got to do the little things here.
Brown
steals it from Pascal. 2 miscues by the Raptors on the offensive end, right? Turnover. Spin dribble. Brown lays it up and through.
Pritchard gets the rebound off the Highsmith miss. Jaylen Brown methodically gets to the rim and banks it on, while the Celtics just pouring it out.
It's been a tough night for Gordon. Brown. And the Hornets down by...
Tatum with a steal and saved it in bounds as well. Running the floor, Brown from Holiday. Bridges did not get a whistle, could not finish. Here's Brown. Brown, easy finish. Jaylen Brown, one of the best in the league. Holiday the rebound. Here's Brown, spinning, pushing, and finishing. Again, Jaylen fire. Back iron, no. Long rebound. White ends up with it. Looking to move. Brown soars in and finishes.
Holiday, the slash to the rim and the land. And then the steal by Brown with the jam.
Swatted away.
I'll tell you, it's like the 6th block, I think, by the Celtics.
Boston relentless on defense. Brown hangs, scores
Way in, but it's batted out. And Brown was waiting. He never got down the floor and lays it in.
Yeah, because he was complaining about the lack of call of the
3. Rattles halfway down and out, and Horford with a loose ball. Quick outlet, Brown. Great catch. And finish.
And just flips it behind his head. Brown there waiting. Brown drives it on Green, and Brown lays it in. And the Celtics